This is Japneet. Today I will conduct your interview. Are you ready?
Yes.
Please introduce yourself.
My full name is Navar. I belong to Bathinda and I recently completed my senior secondary education from Dashmeshkar Public School. Apart from this, if I talk about my hobbies are listen to music, reading novels, and my favorite color is black color because this color suit my personality.
Okay जी. एक ਤਾਂ I have recently है ना. दूसरा जिਵੇਂ are listening to जिਵੇਂ reading लाया listening आया ठीक है. My favorite color is black color. दो बार color आ गया. एक बार को my favorite color is black. ठीक है. तीसरा अपना चौथा की सीगा लास्ट एंड ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕੀ ਬੋਲਿਆ ਸੀਗਾ?
बस
एक लास्ट लाइन ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ.
This is suit my personality.
हाँ suits. This suits my personality.
सर फिर मैं एक बार ही बोला सी my favorite color is black.
ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇਹ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਫੇਵਰਿਟ ਕਲਰ ਇਜ਼ ਬਲੈਕ ਕਲਰ
ਹਾਂਜੀ
ਨਹੀਂ ਬਲੈਕ ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰੀ ਕਿਹਾ ਮੈਂ ਫੇਵਰਿਟ ਕਲਰ ਇਜ਼ ਬਲੈਕ ਕਲਰ ਤੋਂ ਕਲਰ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ
ਸਟਾਰਟਿੰਗ ਤੋਂ ਹੀ ਲੈਣ
ਹਾਂ ਬਸ ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰ ਕਿਹਾ ਤੋ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਦਿਸ ਸੂਟਸ ਮਾਈ ਪਰਸਨੈਲਿਟੀ ਕਲਰ ਇੱਕ ਹੈ ਨਾ ਸੂਟ ਨਾਈਸ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਹੈ ਓਕੇ ਲੈਟ ਮੀ ਆਸਕ ਸਮ ਕੁਐਸਚਨਸ ਰਿਗਾਰਡਿੰਗ ਇੰਡੋਰ ਗੇਮਸ ਡੂ ਯੂ ਪਲੇ ਐਨੀ ਇੰਡੋਰ ਗੇਮ
Of course, I play badminton because I consider that this game is free. This game is one of the best game for me as compared to the other games.
Okay, one of the best game ਨਾਲ ਕੀ ਲੱਗ ਜਾਣਾ
Yes.
games ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਬੈਡਮਿੰਟਨ ਬਾਹਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਆਊਟਡੋਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦੀ
Indoor with
चलो कोई गल नो प्रॉब्लम ठीक है नो प्रॉब्लम ठीक है आउटडोर से चलो कर देने कोई दिक्कत नहीं ओके अकॉर्डिंग टू यू व्हाट टाइप्स ऑफ गेम्स whether indoor or outdoor do children play
Well, nowadays most of the children prefer to indoor games instead of outdoor games because they consider that when they play any indoor games, that time they feel more relaxed as compared to they play any outdoor games. So that's why in the contemporary era, most of the juvenils prefer indoor games.
Children ਨੂੰ ਐਸੇ ਲੱਗਣਾ ਇੱਕ ਤਾਂ
ਹਾਂਜੀ ਸਰ
ਤੇ ਦੂਜਾ ਪ੍ਰੈਫਰ ਦੇਖੋ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਟੂ ਲਾਉਂਦੇ ਹੋਗੇ ਮੋਸਟ ਆਫ ਦ ਚਿਲਡਰਨ ਪ੍ਰੈਫਰ ਇੰਡੋਰ ਗੇਮਸ ਜੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਟੂ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਹੋਗੇ ਤਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਵਰਬ ਲੱਗ ਜੂ ਪ੍ਰੈਫਰ ਟੂ ਪਲੇ ਇੰਡੋਰ ਗੇਮਸ ਇਹ ਥੋੜਾ ਡਿਫਰੈਂਸ ਹੈ ਟੂ ਲਾਉਣਾ ਤਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਵਰਬ ਵੀ ਲੱਗੇਗਾ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਓਕੇ ਗੁੱਡ ਵਨ ਲੈਟਸ ਚੇਂਜ ਦ ਟੌਪਿਕ ਡੂ ਯੂ ਹੈਵ ਮੈਨੀ ਫਰੈਂਡਸ
Of course, I have a lot of friends in my life because my nature is extrovert. So that's why I can easily make different kind of friends in my life.
That's great. What kinds of qualities do you want to be in your friends?
Well, I consider that there are plenty of qualities are crucially available in my best friend, like as honesty, loyalty, and so on.
Okay. Question ਸੀਗਾ ਵੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਿਹੇ ਜਿਹੇ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਹੋ ਹਨਾ ਫਰੈਂਡਸ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਦੱਸਤਾ ਵੀ ਆਹ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਹੁੰਦੀਆਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਖੋ ਵੀ ਜਦੋਂ ਮੇਰੇ ਕੋਈ ਫਰੈਂਡ ਹੈਗਾ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਆਹ ਕੁਆਲਿਟੀਜ਼ ਚਾਹੀਦੀਆਂ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ
I prefer to this qualities.
I prefer these qualities ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਓਕੇ ਇੱਕ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ देयर आर plenty of qualities are available ਦੋ ਵਾਰ ਆ ਗਿਆ ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰ ਲਾਉਣਾ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਅਵਲ देयर आर ਜਿਹੜੀ ਵੀ ਹੈਗੀ ਕੁਆਲਿਟੀਜ਼ ਹੈਗੀਆਂ ਕਿ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਦੋ ਵਾਰ ਸੱਚ ਐਸ ਦਿਸ ਐਂਡ ਦੈਟ ਹਾਊ ਡੂ ਯੂ ਕਮਿਊਨੀਕੇਟ ਵਿਦ ਯੂਰ ਫਰੈਂਡਸ
Well, nowadays I mostly communicate with my friends with the help of social media sites like Instagram, WhatsApp, instead of facing it face to face.
Okay. And what kind of social media websites do you use?
I use WhatsApp because I consider that WhatsApp is a very convenient app for me rather than other apps.
Nice work. Okay, let me ask some questions regarding advertisement. Why do you think people do advertisements?
Well, I consider that there are number of reasons why people do advertisement related to their products. The first and the foremost reason is that they increase the popularity of their product to sell the individuals, and secondly, people also enhance their knowledge related to their products.
Sell the products to the individuals. ठीक है. First, आप केवल the first and the foremost नहीं. First and foremost, बस इतना ठीक है. Okay, one more question. Whenever you are traveling, what kind of ads do you mostly see?
Well, when I traveling that time, I see the different kind of cuisines at the front of my eyes, because we know that most of the traveling areas are famous about the different kind of foods.
ਜਿੱਦਾਂ I travel ਜਾਂ I am traveling, ਜੇ ING कहना ਤਾਂ am लगाने का होगा, ठीक है। कीवर्ड कोई पर्टिकुलर होगा,
Random.
ओके रैंडम, ठीक है जी। ये टॉपिक इज चाइल्डहुड फ्रेंड हुआ था नहीं का चलो ये कर लो।
Well, I'm extrovert person, so that's why I had a lot of friends in my life. But today I would like to talk about my bosom friend. If I talk about the name of this, my friend is Jashandeep Kaur. Firstly, I meet her when I was in 5th standard. That was the very first time when I interact with my this friend. And in spite of this, if I talk about the hobbies which are available into my this friend, like as honestly, strongness and smartness, she is not only kind-hearted person, but also she is very smart as compared to my other friends. And I have always prefer to share my personal feelings with her as instead of my other friends. Lastly, I would say that why I really like to spend my quality time with her, because I always prefer to play with her as compared to my other friends. As I said before, I really like the nature of my this friend, so that's why this is my best friend, which I came to know about my since childhood.
About whom I'm friends with since my childhood, ठीक है। ते I have a lot of best friends, ठीक है। I met her, पास दी गल meet दी सी, met her in the 5th standard, okay। Interacted with me for the very first time, पास दी गल है ना। Lot of qualities available दी जगह ते ऐ कैसे qualities which she is having, there are a lot of qualities which she is having। रेपिटेशन थोड़ी थोड़ी हो जाती स्पीड करके, स्पीड वैसे नॉर्मल है, कोई दिक्कत वाली गल नहीं, 2-3 बार हुई है, बट थोड़ा अवॉइड करो, है ना। बस ठीक है, बाकी ओके है, फॉलोअप्स से मूव कर रहे हैं। So, how do people make friends nowadays?
Well, in the contemporary era, most of the people prefer to make their friends on the social media sites rather than make friends face to face, because in these days most of the people become workaholic, so that's why they prefer to work around the clock. In this way, they have not time to make a friends to face to face.
To make friends face to face, ठीक है, rather than making, है ना, ING लगे तो ज़्यादा better है, rather than doing that, rather than making friends, ठीक है। Okay, the next question is, what do you think makes people have a long friendship?
Well, according to my perspective, there are plenty of qualities which make the friendship long. Firstly, the trust. Trust is the most important factor of friendship as compared to the other things. And secondly, I consider that to solve the problems according to their talks rather than believe in another person. Believing in other person.
ठीक है जी, बहुत बढ़िया सी आंसर। Does it make things easier in a friendship if you have similar interests?
Of course, it is very easier for those people who have same qualities with each others. Like as if I talk about my cousin, his friend is also same qualities as compared to there. So that's why they share very strong bond with each others.
Okay, ठीक है, that's it for today's class. It was really superb, and if I talk about your band score, it is up to 6.5. If you want to improve more, make sure to add complex tenses. Okay, for example, I don't think you have used any of these. कितना नहीं है ना कोई भी?
वो फिर सिर्फ rather than as compared to
कितने को बार आपका?
सर वे सारे आते हैं।
Not only but also all
रह गया। तो कुछ कितना सी?
टास्क के बीच ठीक। ਤੇ ਹੋਰ ਆਪਣੇ ਹੋ ਗਏ ਵੈਦਰ ਔਰ ਹੋ ਗਏ ਈਦਰ ਔਰ ਹੋ ਗਏ ਨੀਦਰ ਔਰ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ, ਹਨਾ, ਇਹ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਦਾ ਥੋੜਾ ਹੋਰ ਫੋਕਸ ਕਰੋ, ਬਾਕੀ ਵਧੀਆ।
ਠੀਕ ਸਰ, ਮੈਂ ਟਾਸਕ ਚੈੱਕ ਕਰਾਂਗਾ।